Hello and welcome to CrochetObjet knitting. If you're new here, my name is Mo, and in today's video I would like to show you how to make the 5DC bubble, which is actually a 5 double crochet stitches connected together and create a bubble. It is also known as a dc5tog. You can write it or like 5DC bubble or dc5tog, which is together. And as you already know how to make the double crochet stitch, you will find it very easy to make the 5DC bubble stitch. And once again, I'm using the US crochet terms. This 5DC bubble is also used in my Four Seasons Chevron, which is laid here on my on my lap. So I'll show it to you. It's this blanket is so used in our home, so it's a little bit like, you know, look like used one. So the 5DC bubble in the Four Seasons Chevron blanket is used here in this cluster row, as seen here. So let's get started. All you need to in order to make this pattern, you will need to have a yarn and a hook. I'm using the Granny Kit cotton, which is my cotton, it's available in my Etsy shop, and I'm using a 3mm crochet hook. So I just made 2 rows of bubbles, and between them I made rows of just plain solid double crochet stitches. So now I will make 3 chain stitches to turn, and then I will crochet 4 more double crochet stitches, which you already know how to, and which we already learned in our beginners playlist. So now it's time to make the bubble. So what I do is taking a yarn over and starting a new double crochet in the next stitch. And then I take a yarn over and I go through 2 loops on my hook. But in this stage, I stop doing my double crochet as usual, and I'm starting a new one, and I will do it into the same stitch. So a yarn over, and I go through the same stitch, yarn over and go back. And now I will once again go through only 2 loops on my hook. And I will repeat it 5 times in total in order to connect 5 double crochet together. So once again, I'm starting a new double crochet in the same stitch, and I only go halfway of a double crochet making. And I don't have to count how many times I did it. I repeat it. I only have to make sure I have 6 loops on my hook, which will tell me that I have started 5 double crochet in the same stitch. After I have 6 loops on my hook, I take a yarn over, I take these 2 fingers, and I will pull my work a little bit downwards to help my hook go through all the 6 loops on my hook. And then in some cases, the pattern will tell you to make 1 more chain stitches to lock this bubble stitch, and that's why I say in my Four Seasons Chevron pattern. But in in this tutorial, we will leave it as is because it will affect our stitch count. So as you see, my bubble is puffing to the other side of the work, to the back side of the work. And that's okay with me, but if you want it to puff to your side, all you have to do is take this finger and push it towards yourself. But for me, for this demonstration, it's okay that they are all puffing to the same side. So I leave it like that. And then after I make my first 5 double crochet bubble, I crochet 3 more double crochet stitches before I will make my next bubble. So here come my next bubble. Let's do it once again. Yarn over and start a double crochet. Yarn over and go through 2 loops on your hook. But instead of taking a yarn over and go through the other 2 loops on your hook, as if you do the regular double crochet, you take a yarn over and you start the next 1 more double crochet. And you repeat it 5 times. Yarn over, go through 2 loop, yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, go back, yarn over, go through 2 loops on your hook. And if I count my loops here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I know that I only did 4 times the beginning of double crochet, and I need to make 5. So 1 more time. Yarn over and I go through the loop, yarn over and I go back, and then I take a yarn over, go through 2 loops only, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the point where I have to take a yarn over, take these 2 fingers, push my work downwards again, adjust a little, and go through all 6 loops on my hook. Now I will just crochet 3 more regular double crochet stitches, and I'll make another one for you. Let's demonstrate it one more time. Yarn over and I go through next stitch, yarn over and I go back, yarn over and I go through 2 loops. Now I will repeat this 4 more times. And I don't have to count how many times I did it. I can just count the loops that I have on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I have 6 loops on my hook, I know that I'm ready to take a yarn over and go through all 6 loops on my hook, and I'm ready to make a bubble. Now I'll just double crochet to the end of the row, and to the last stitch, and that's it. Here is my 3 bubbles, 3 5 DC bubbles that we just made together. Can you see it? So they all pop to one side. The puffiness of the bubbles are showing in one side, and it looks very flat, a little bit wavy, but flat on the other side. So this is it. I hope you will try to make this DC5 together, or 5 DC bubble, and that you will enjoy it, and I hope it will help you to make my Four Seasons Chevron pattern, which is a very common blanket and a bestseller in my Etsy shop. I will link it down below for you. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It will help my channel a lot. And thank you for coming. See you on my next one. Bye.